because it's so hard to like. It's have higher potential to beat people that are higher ranked in ladder, but the potential to like just like randomly lose to like a 3500 is like really there. If I just mistime a break and send a bunch of reds, it's over. That's why I don't really like playing Dan if I'm queuing against a bunch of like lower ranked players, because it's just so easy just to lose 30, and it's really hard to maintain like a 75%, a consistent 75%. What am I saying? 75% run.
If you stand in my way, I will kill you.
So, ooh, I'm running into evasion. Even though I won a couple games against this guy already, like one loss and like I lose all the points I just like won from him. So it's like kind of sucks. Alright, I'm going to rush for a yellow. Like, I'm a little bit nervous completing this, so I'm just going to break. Alright, so that's good. So, right now, I need to just stack up reds in a line to just make sure I don't get blocked. So that's what I'm doing here, just as an insurance policy. And as I say that, I did not unblock something, so I'm just a bad player. All right. I somehow can't access this, so I'm just gonna have this. Yeah, I lost. I lost because I couldn't access my reds, which I could have unblocked, and now I'm so mad at myself. All right. I lost. I lost because I did a really stupid move that blocked me from getting to my reds at the bottom, and now I lost all the points that I won in the last 3 games, because that's what plus 10 minus 30 does. Everything went wrong there. He got his super. I didn't break, and I lost. So that was just my stupidity more than anything. I guess as far as like Devilot, like I don't really know what the effects of Devilot are in terms of like the frequency of super. I ideally want to get 2 supers a game. And I'm not sure if the extra damage justifies the super. Alright. This is a skill matchup. It's just a race for strategic 3x3s. Or 3x2s, rather. So the key thing here is I can't send too many yellows. I just got to time my attacks solidly. And I don't want to... This is just a weird selection of blocks. I don't even know what to do with this. Alright. Build the middle, build something there. I don't even know what to do with this. How am I gonna... Okay. I guess that's one way to solve that issue. Alright. Oh no, that's the worst. Alright, it doesn't matter. I hate it when I have like one piece of one color in the middle, like surrounded by a bunch of other colors, but it seems like in this matchup it doesn't matter. I'm gonna break enough to win anyway. Yeah, he didn't seem to break early, and I think I disrupted some gems in the middle. I didn't really look at his screen, which is a really bad habit. I need to look at his screen more just to gauge if I need to attack. But I guess, coincidentally, I got lucky that I didn't I didn't really like. I don't know. I feel like it's wrong to win without having to look at my opponent's screen once. Like that's like a bad habit I have. Like when I'm like autopiloting, like I don't look at my opponent's screen. And a lot of people say, well, like there's lag and stuff, but like if for example like he has a bunch of 2x2s like that are yellow, like it makes no sense for me to fill that up with like a one power gem which will fill in with an entire row of yellows. So like you have to be smart too. And I think there's a lot of cases where games could be swung if you just pay attention to your opponent's field, even if it's like a few pieces late. Nash plus Phoenix Wright synergizes pretty well because Phoenix Wright takes a long time to get a super. That I do see a lot of people in Ultra Plat run it, and I think it's really smart. If your win condition is super, then you should do everything in your power to try to get super, or like invest in getting super. So I'm going to put that yellow on top so that when I break red, it just naturally falls. Going to break this, make some blues. I misclicked. I guess I'll just chain it. Ended up kind of working out for me, I guess. Alright, that should be enough for... Oh, I shouldn't have put it there. I've just blocked the 2x3 on the right. Alright. I'm just gonna break. He's low enough health that if I just spam down, like, I should eventually get something that wins me the game. So, good stuff. I also have a 2-level advantage, so it kind of makes things unfair. He has to play like the thing that's tough about Ryu is that if you're like underleveled, it's so hard to win with Ryu because like he's an honest character. You can't find a gimmicky all in with him. Like you just have to do straight damage. So it's like really tough to win straight with Ryu unless you overstack. It's like when you play like Ryu versus like Honda or like Blanca or Hager, like you just straight up have to like significantly outplay your opponent if you're at a level disadvantage. It's like Bob Ross paint lol. Does melee cure influenza? I haven't heard of it, but melee does everything. Oh.
If you stand in my way, I will kill you. This is the path of my destiny.
Alright, playing this matchup again. Last time I blocked him pretty significantly, so like I think I got pretty lucky on attacking just like randomly and hoping it works. So what I'm looking for here are greens because the green column fills on the right side, so I've taken care of that. Now I just gotta find other columns that I can fill. I'm gonna opt to fill in the blue. Got that filled. Gonna clear this so I have space for a 2x3 on the reds. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna break this just to be safe from an overstack. I'm gonna clear reds because I don't like dealing with like extra spaces there. Now I'm gonna break small. I'm gonna try to fill in some stuff, but mostly play it a little bit safe. Make some blocks if I can. All right. Got my super, which should be probably enough to kill. And then from here, I'm just looking to fill any 2x2s if I can. I don't really see any easy 2x3s that I can fill. I'm gonna stack it up on the left. All right, got a nice stack here. It's probably going to be game. Gonna break the greens just for extra damage.
I suggest you stay down.
So unfortunately, like, it's impressive that Marv has gone this far with Ryu. I think it's like, I'm a Ryu fan. Like, I think Ryu's like a very honest character, and like, I think there's potential with Ryu. Like, you can get pretty high up with Ryu, but being underleveled is such a hill to climb. Because I think like with Serpbot, like at the very least, like if you're underleveled, your all in still kills characters, and so like your gameplay doesn't really change significantly. Whereas the struggle's real with Ryu, where you're gonna have to build like 2, if not 3 more, like 2x3s if you're underleveled, and like the health difference is very real.
This is the path of my destiny.
All right. But the reality is, you know, he's expected to win 1 out of 3 games if we go by like how many points like I can lose. So like, even though like I've kind of run with the last few games, like just 1 win invalidates like my entire process, which can be like kind of frustrating. All right, I'm gonna just try to fill the greens. Gonna work myself towards a chain. Gonna build towards blue. All right. Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't like how that broke. I'm not breaking yet because I need to fill for a 2x3. So like that's just double the damage by just waiting it out a little bit. All right, got my super. Should be pretty good. I could take this route. I can just break blue straight, which I think I'm going to do just because he's low health, and then I'm going to wait for green, and that should be game. Going to do a 2 chain on the right. All right, and then I have 1 more on the left, so that should be it. Good games. Do I consider myself a weeb? No. I don't know. Like, my knowledge of anime is like pretty like basic. I would love to watch more anime. I just don't put it as a top priority enough. I don't put it high enough on the priority list to spend out to invest, I guess, my time. For people on YouTube, I also am interacting with the chat, so if you guys are weirded out by this video, I am answering questions here.
If you stand in my way, I will kill you.
I want the truth and nothing but the truth.
This matchup's pretty straightforward. I just got to make sure that I don't attack first. Oh no. Oh, these are such awkward gems to deal with. I just want to fill my 2x3. Oh no, I sent him a lot of gems. Alright, what's his super bar at? I think it's like good enough I could break. Gonna just clear some trash in the middle. Alright, he doesn't have too many attacks to work with. I'm just glancing over his screen. Like, so I'm gonna, you know, rush to get the blue. That's gonna sap him pretty significantly, and I think that's enough to win me the game. Because he doesn't have super.
Too easy.
So I'm just gonna break as much as I can. But yeah. Oh, he overstacked himself. Very interesting. I don't know why he did that. Kind of wondering if level difference would have made a difference there. I suspect it might. So, that's it for this sushi run. If you guys want to keep watching, I'm going to post more videos.